to be giving commentary and a note here in this new playthrough that I'm trying to do in this new game that came out called Vampyr. Now, all I know about this game is that you take control of a doctor in the 1918, I think. So, around the World War I era, and basically what happens is he gets bit by a vampire, I believe, and then basically from there you have to choose like what you do, like saving the population. You need to feed on other people so you stay alive as a vampire. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. I'm actually really excited for this game. Game difficulty is tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be. Okay. Makes sense.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Wow. Alright. It's pretty intense, beginning of the game. I feel like this game is like based off... Oh, wow.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Jesus. Kinda scared me, not gonna lie. So yeah, supposedly the thing that's killing everybody is a flu epidemic. Straight in. I'm controlling him right now. What's this? I'm assuming I have to follow the red. I think that's blood, actually. Oh, who's that?
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh my god, I can Oh, I know her? Dude, I'm pretty sure that guy knew her.
My sweet brother.
Oh my god.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God.
Nah, she's gone.
Mary.
Oh.
No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
I thought he was jumping into like a river or something. Run!
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Can I go here? Alright.
This can't be happening.
Oh shoot.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
Down there.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
X? Where do I go?
Shit, where'd it go?
What? 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 Excuse me. Hello? Oh. Oh.
Where'd it go? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I
There
can
we go.
defend myself.
Okay, I can just hurdle over it, I guess.
Kill that thing!
Who are you?
Oh,
Stay
come
back!
Come here.
Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Stand!
Oh. Ow. Hi.
Sorry.
Okay, I didn't get used to the combat.
Stupid beast!
Another guy?
No, please, stop. Who are you?
There's one of them vermin!
What do you want?
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
The sun
Aggravated damage.
feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Aggravated damage will reduce your maximum health. Oh, okay.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Over there! Right now!
Let me go!
Oh, wait. Okay, thank God I know how to sprint now.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
Lock the door.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Can I not open this?
I can almost feel
Oh,
the
I
sun's
guess that's
rays
going
like a
outside.
physical weight pressing against the wood.
Oh, jeez. Bottle of alcohol. What happened here? Oh.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give me the...
Oh, okay, so they were the guys that threw me in there.
That's impossible.
Okay, what's upstairs? Oh. Hello. He killed himself? How is he still holding the gun? His muscles froze up, I guess.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
So who's the enemy? Use revolver, okay. Is that it? Can I go back outside? Oh. Oh yeah, I can't see myself in the mirror. Oh, I can? I thought vampires can't see themselves.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as bone.
Who goes there?
The prayer summoned by warrior song. The child born from the darkness must
I got bit right here, I guess.
Who's there?
Yep.
Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Okay, so can I leave? Shillings, okay.
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Fire and sun. Okay. It's just a collectible. Oh, there's certain weaknesses of vampires. Fire and sun, okay. So what am I supposed to do? Oh. Can I, wait. Oh, I can just sleep?
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
It's not a nightmare, bro. Alright, so I'm just gonna sleep in someone else's house with their 2 dead bodies inside. That's cool. One being like right next to me sitting in a chair.
So be it.
Oh, he's good.
Rational thinking only.
Alright. I don't think that killed me though. Interesting. Yep, didn't kill me. Only, what, silver can kill me?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Evolution hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Begin selecting the available skill autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Okay. Uses power of his blood to heal normal, aggravated damage, increasing his flesh, nerve, and bone regeneration. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, so I have to hold it. Okay. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Claws, close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Blood spear, you throw a spear made of blood. Pass through enemies in front of you. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. Cloud will explode. Let's do blood spear. Okay, and confirm.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
With the bodies gone.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Dude, the body of the woman was gone. What the heck?
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, what?
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come on, you coward!
Oh, hey.
Clever fucking...
Offhand weapons. Pressing triangle, they have attacks. Okay.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Use your stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can...
Die, vermin!
Oh, jeez. Bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood. Alright. Taste
There's a strength I never knew I had.
fire skill. Oh, the blood skill. Okay.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
This guy's... Oh, shoot. Ow. Okay, I can't stop him. Ow! This guy hurts.
My strength,
What's this?
my reflexes.
Huh, okay.
I'm not human anymore.
Wait, what was that I just did? Quarantine contagious disease. Yeah, the flu. Okay, the combat is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Where am I? What's this? Join the ranks.
My poor
Army,
sister.
propaganda.
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Okay, can't go that way. Let's go around this way. So what is this? Oh.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. It's locked.
It's locked. Wait, what? So I have to go this way. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot I could do that. Forgot I could do that.
Dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
That's locked. That's locked, okay.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Rats. I keep pressing the...
What will London have to say to me?
I keep pressing the left stick to try and sprint. Get that circle. That's locked.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Oh, that wastes stamina. I'm not gonna do that. Just in case I find somebody.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Oh, show me the dude's face. Someone's up. Ah, never mind.
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Alright. Yeah, toggle your vampire. Yeah,
Fresh
right, there we go.
blood. The smell is so Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Oh, okay, I found a hideout. Cool.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's
going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Okay, this guy.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I wanted to talk to this guy.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here.
Okay.
Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Okay. So I'm assuming that the guy isn't gonna let me in, and I'm gonna have to go through the window.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
So where'd the woman go? I think I heard her turn into like a bat or something and leave out the window, I guess.
And who might you be?
Is that... Oh, him. That's him. Dr. Edgar Swansea. Okay, I don't really know anything about him right now. But he's healthy. What do you mean I don't know? I know who I am.
It's of no consequence who I am.
But why you are here is certainly of consequence, don't you think?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay, help me.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me
Which was
here.
probably the woman, I'm
You
assuming.
thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Yeah.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay. So now what?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Okay, that's a bit... Okay.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu.
Spanish flu?
Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
Okay, yeah, so it's the
Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I'm not gonna do that. It's a bit...
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Right. Discovered a hint. The Vampyr, you need human blood to evolve. Blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Okay. Okay, so now I know a little bit about him. Okay. Cool. Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Stranger. Okay.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Are they stupid or something?
Okay, the boats.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
So... Oh, here we go.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
He has forearm guards on.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Okay.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
That one? Can I just go into the water? Oh, I can teleport, yeah. Oh, there's a guy over there. Wait. What? Do I go this way? Oh, yep. Okay.
Over there!
Okay. This dude? Oh.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Oh shit. Oh, the blood trail leads out there. Enemy card. Press L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards.
More reason to shut it.
Some enemies are more resistant than certain types of damage. Melee ranged blood shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. Okay.
If the man says a blood shot is not in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
Okay, so the brawler, I can use my...
But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
My spear.
It ain't you! Kill it!
Oh.
Filthy piece of shit!
Okay. Some ammo. What? Oh shoot.
I said stay away,
Watch
sir!
yourselves!
There's one of them! There's one of them vermin!
Right. Oh, whoops, I accidentally used that. What is... Oh, is this another hideout? Okay. This way. What the...
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Jesus.
Why not betray your trust?
Okay, I got a scythe. Equip a two-handed weapon and press triangle to use its special ability. Scythe, for instance, can be used to parry, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. So, how do I equip it? Inventory. Okay, I don't know how to...
This place reeks of bloodshed.
My
I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Oh, it's William Bishop. Ow. Oh. Okay, I can't stop it. Oh. Ah! Come at me. Ah! Come on. Okay.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar.
Yeah.
Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Now she's gone.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay, let's see.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Get me out of here.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Okay.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself. Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took them, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Ah.
So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Okay, so now we're employed at a hospital.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.